Hello everyone, I'm Ollamh, and today we're going to be talking about a topic that I've seen a lot of people having issues with, crossing the line. This is something that can happen no matter what level of production, from hit TV shows and movies to independent films and shorts. When a production crosses the line, it can confuse the audience and draw attention away from the story.
Climbing a tree, twisted like a snake and busy like bees. Don't know what is wrong with me. Don't know what is wrong with me.
So there are a few questions to deal with first. What is the line? Where is the line? And why is crossing it a problem? Well, the line is an imaginary line between the action, whether it's something specific happening or a conversation between two people, and the camera. Where the line is a bit more tricky. Normally it is viewed as being close to the action or actors, though it can be closer to the camera, depending on where the point of view of the camera is placed. Let's say, for example, that we have two people that are talking, represented by these two colored boxes. The camera, for an establishing shot, is here, represented by this green triangle, with these lines representing the field of view. The best place to put the line is close to the actors, here. Now, that doesn't mean that the camera cannot move, but it should not cross the line without showing us the action that causes said crossing. The reason you don't want to cross the line is simply that the placement of the actors will change. If you don't show any action that would cause the camera to cross the line, your actors will appear to suddenly be facing the wrong way, which can pull your audience out of the story being told as they try to figure out who the actors are talking to or why they have suddenly changed position. Now, just talking about it might not really drive home the point, so we're going to need a couple of assistants to stand in for our actors. Let's see, how about me with the green vest there, and me with the brown coat? Go ahead and come on up. For our example, the green check vest actor will be actor A, represented by the red square, and the brown coat will be actor B, represented by the blue square. Now let's take our diagram down to the corner, and I need to get out of the scene, and here we go. Your establishing shot, which is another thing that is important and kind of thrown away by a lot of major productions lately, sets up the scene. Actor A is on the left, actor B is on the right. Now for the conversations, we can do a few different styles. There is a simple shot reverse shot, which is most common. The first shot takes about half of the original establishing shot by centering and angling to focus on actor A. Once his lines are delivered, go to the reverse shot, literally reversing what part of our establishing shot we are focusing on. Notice in the depiction, the camera is nearing the line but not crossing it. The actors, even when in the center of the frame, are still looking to the same side as the establishing shot, and the background is the same. If we were to do the same style type of technique, but this time crossing the line, things become more muddled. We have our first shot, same as before, but in our reverse shot, the camera crosses the line. Actor B now appears to be facing the same direction as actor A, and the background has changed. Your audience should be focused on the dialogue being read by actor B, but part of their attention is going to be pulled away from that to question who is actor B looking and speaking towards. Another example, and one that points out how versatile camera movement can be without crossing the line, is the over-the-shoulder shot. Again, we start with an establishing shot, so that the audience knows position and location. But when actor A starts to deliver his dialogue, we can see actor B still in the frame. An important note If you are playing both roles, each actor should be on the same side of the frame and facing the same way. When it's time for actor B to speak, we reverse the shot and film over actor A's shoulder. As you can see in the depiction, the camera is moving around almost 180 degrees, but staying on the same side of the line. Now, to show crossing the line for this technique, again, establishing shot, now over actor B's shoulder, and cross the line to shoot over actor A's shoulder. There's no explanation as to why the audience has moved position, which again can pull attention away from what is happening. Did something happen to cause the actors to move? Is something coming from the new section of background being shown? No, it's simply a goof in camera positioning. Now, we do have some other stuff to talk about, but let's go ahead and let our actors go. So, actor B, thank you. Actor A, thank you. Now, there are points where crossing the line can happen, but it really requires a reason. As mentioned in the example, if someone were to come in a door and enter the scene, that would be a good reason to cross the line, though it might be better to start with the camera on the other side of the actors. Also, the line can move itself if one of the actors moves. If actor A walks and his position moves 90 degrees in reference to actor B, the line has moved across the camera. That is fine, but the movement needs to be shown or it will be confusing to the audience. Another possible reason for crossing the line is to add confusion. If you were shooting footage for a horror project and wanted to put the audience on edge, crossing the line would be a great way to add a little bit of, wait, what just happened sauce into the mix. But for most projects, crossing the line is going to detract from what you are trying to convey to your audience. Crossing the line can even help the audience feel the confusion of the characters in a heavy melee battle where nobody's really sure where everybody else is or what is even happening. As with everything in producing videos, the choice is up to you, but I would recommend keeping in mind what you are trying to do. If you're trying to tell a coherent story, you want your audience to know where everyone and everything is located with as little confusion as possible. If you want to add confusion, or to have your audience experience the confusion of a character, bend, or even break the rules, it's up to you to decide what is best for the story you are trying to tell. I just want as many people as possible to know important ideas to help them make that storytelling even better. Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you have a specific topic that you'd like to see covered, leave a comment and let me know. As always, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!